Hi everyone, we're back with Community. This is season 4, episode 3. This one is called Conventions of Space and Time. I'm ready to jump straight into this. I hope everyone is well. Let's do this. I have a slight cold, so I'm sorry if I cough. I'm gonna try to do one of these things and not into the mic. But all right, let's do this. Let's get ahead. Let's do it. Let's jump in. I can't think. I'm still getting over this cold. But I am always streets ahead on Patreon. So if you would like to have early access, full-timer, uncut, unedited versions of these reactions, you can jump on Patreon. Those links are down in my description box below. Let's do it.
Take that, Morgan! Good show, Inspector.
Oh, wow.
Oh, shit.
50 years of these, huh?
Yeah, isn't it great?
Yeah. Are you watching Inspector Spacetime?
Why does he have to wake up so early? Sleeping together?
No. Abed's fragile.
That's fragile.
Do it, okay? Do we want him to freak out and then we have to rescue him from some fantasy world where submarines are small enough to enter the bloodstream? I totally want to do that. Go.
She's not wearing any clothes. This is like totally my youngest son, by the way. He wakes up so early. He swung away. Okay, Jane.
Thanks.
This is funny. Oh shit.
Hi, Abed. Just here for my breakfast date with Troy.
Oh, good morning, Britta. I haven't seen you in over 12 hours.
Yeah.
I know you two are having sex. I've known for weeks.
Why didn't you say something?
I love donuts.
She's been doing all of that for like weeks.
But Annie and I are going skiing. That is the only reason I agreed to this road trip.
Whoa! What are you doing here? I always come early to save my seat.
Oh.
No one was trying to leave you out. We just assumed you wouldn't be interested, which is why we left you out.
That's not fair. You know, in ancient Greece, it was considered an honor to invite a person my age to a space convention.
We didn't.
Good night.
Oh, this is cool.
I can't believe it. Our first inspector.
Aww.
Wait, was there a female inspector?
Yes, and everyone hates her. Not because they're sexist, because she sucks.
It's cool.
Britta.
Annie, you're on your own, Al Capone.
Here we go.
Everyone's entitled to their own opinion.
Am I the only one freaked out by that?
No, I think Abed was just showing that he's accepting of our relationship.
We'll see.
Hey, Annie, sad news. They closed the ski slope, so dozen scouts got buried in an avalanche. So sad. I say we cut our losses and head home.
What? Why?
What was she trying to touch Jeff?
I'd have more fun hanging out with the parents that are circling the block.
Oh, they think that's thoraxis?
All right, how many of those do you have in your chamber?
Enough for the whole ride home.
You bear a striking resemblance to Inspector Spacetime supervillain, Thoraxis.
Okay, now we're definitely leaving.
It's the first time I've stayed in a hotel without a number in its name.
Hey, you can stay if you want.
Fine, I'll be in my room.
Good, the reservation's under my name. Enjoy the nerds.
I will. Enjoy.
Who's Toby?
Toby Weeks, arguably the biggest Inspector Spacetime fan in the world. Been emailing for months.
Those noises.
Never mentioned him.
Well, you've been so busy lately having sex. Besides, we talked about embracing change, so I'm expanding my social circle. Toby makes it.
No.
He works in Nigeria in banking. He
Oh
almost
no. Oh no.
and a plane ticket, so he should be
Oh
here.
no.
Oh, Abed.
Oh no.
There he is.
You must be Abed.
Oh my god, this guy. Oh man.
Toby, this is Britta.
Oh, Fräulein.
And my best friend, Troy.
Blue online. We should probably get in it right now.
Alternatively, someone might just happen to have a pair of tickets.
We can get that photo later.
Yeah, later. That was when I wanted to take it.
Are you sure?
It does seem like
one is here?
Abed is like sort of like punishing Troy.
Room service?
Yes, I'd like to order some food.
And how many people will be dining today, Mrs. Winger?
Oh, I'm not.
Oh my god, she's gonna.
Two.
Oh my god.
I'd like a cheeseburger, but he would like a scotch.
And what kind of scotch would your husband prefer?
The good kind.
We'll see what we can do. Yes, Mrs. Winger?
Oh my god. That's such a young thing. Like when you're that age, 100% would do that.
You, Nigel Cuthbertson, the actor who played Thraxis?
Don't tell me that's Sharon Stone. No, it's I don't know why I thought Sharon's. Ew.
Really, really great.
No, Troy, I have seen that look. Girls have given me that look. You are not being crazy. That dude is trying to steal your boyfriend.
He makes me so angry and sad, all at the same time.
I know, but you have to hide it because for some reason men find these feelings to be psycho, and if you love someone, set them free. And if they don't come back to you, they were never yours to begin with.
That makes no sense. What if they get hit by a car or fall down a well? Remind me to not put you down as my emergency contact.
Raise the klaxon. Me lorry's plunging into the
God.
I'm so sorry.
Oh my god.
My ringtone.
Seriously, what was it?
This is so nice. Just three friends friending around, all unthreatened, like.
This is slightly embarrassing. I seem to have forgotten your name.
It's Troy! You know it's Troy! Toby and Abed in the morning? That's ridiculous! I'm not psycho!
Okay.
Aww.
I've got your hairdryer, Mrs. Winger.
Oh, thank you, Randy, but it's not for me. It's for my husband.
She's crazy right now. I can't.
He's a lawyer. Actually, having dual careers has put a lot of stress on our marriage, honey. My husband will finally see me, not as a world-famous police detective, but
Your husband's a lucky man.
that he is.
Hey, instead of this constable, what about a blonde with long legs and a tennis racket?
That guy's face.
Vow.
Oh.
Normally, we don't concern ourselves with adultery because then hotels wouldn't exist.
Aww.
I don't believe it. He told me he was leaving.
Aww.
Suddenly, our marriage isn't worth repairing? Wait,
He said, woo.
married? That is so Thraxis.
And your American accent isn't at all convincing.
That guy.
Can I get 2 more of these, please?
Enough!
Shoot.
Stop.
Honey, you went all psycho girlfriend on Abed, didn't you?
Yeah, I screwed up. Classic Troy.
No.
I can't wait. And we can visit the original space-time sets. And I've got a spare bedroom, so you can stay as long as you like.
That all sounds great.
He's like kidnapping him. He's literally gonna kidnap him.
Neurotypicals don't have the same focus you or I have.
Oh, interesting that they're bringing up neurotypicals.
He's an alien, but his human friends keep him grounded and invested in the world, like with me and Troy. If I could winger you for a second?
Sure.
And we need both to make space and time a better place.
Maybe you're right.
Oh no. That was powerful. I do believe a lot of what Abed was saying is true. It's kind of cool that they're bringing up neurotypicals, and that's language I learned just like in the last year after the diagnosis.
I'm not sure how much air there is in here.
And still you talk.
Troy will find me.
Troy will find me.
Yeah. Troy will find me.
Aww.
It's okay, I understand. Go to him.
Sure.
I've told you before. I don't care about Inspector Spacetime.
I really like what they were saying about neurodivergents being aliens. Like,
He's packing.
he's packing.
He's in there, isn't he?
No.
Hey, Troy.
Because I have.
Oh my God, he can make a fist.
Still want to take the glow-on photo?
What do you think?
I love them so much.
Saw the two robes the 2 coffee cups, one with lipstick, one without, and I saw actual hair that looked a lot like mine on my side of the sink, so I have some questions. Here's one. Is that actually my hair? And if so, did it fall out naturally? Because if it did, you need to tell me right now, because I have to call science. So, do I have to worry about this?
No, I was just daydreaming. I've married you at least a half a dozen times.
Aw.
And Troy. And Zac Efron. Zac Efron.
Does Zach get a drink thrown in his face?
Yeah, I mean, it's true.
I can tell you one thing your fantasy got wrong. If we were married, you wouldn't find me flirting with another woman in a hotel bar.
Wow.
But there...
Well, I have the bare minimum. Wow.
Do you want to hang out now? Can I buy you a drink? What do you want?
An appletini.
Get me a Shirley
Make me
Temple.
order that. Please?
Please.
She's so cute. We can't say no to her. And the little bounce. Oh my god, that's awesome.
Surprise for you guys.
Really pushing me here. Pierce, Shirley, I'm glad you guys made it. It was rude of me not to invite you. I'm sorry.
Just remember, Abed, I did my best.
We both did. You're welcome.
Oh no.
Guys, get your phones ready, because you are only going to see this once.
Oh, is he gonna take his shirt off? I mean, he always takes his shirt off.
Bow before Thoraxis!
He bow.
This is why I don't hang with you folks on the weekend.
Pierce! Pierce! He won't be able to get back up. Oh my god. I know, I don't know this actor's name, but he's from 90210, right?
Do you know why that is, Ensign?
Because Inspector Space.
Is she also from 90210?
And now I must sleep with the sexiest woman here, who is also my grandmother.
How do you know I'm not your grandmother?
There's only one way to find out.
Oh god.
I hate you.
Oh, this is because she had the tall blonde with the tennis racket. Oh man, this cold I have. Ah, well. This was fun. I liked this episode. I think I really enjoyed the neurotypical, neurodivergent talk. You know, that's something that's like big for me, as you guys know. I do bring this up quite a lot, but it's cool that the show's actually jumping more into it too, like bringing up those terms, the terminology. But you know, after my diagnosis, it's almost a year, almost, I think, and so I've been just doing a lot of work. So I have to learn about myself and even my own children, they're also presenting to be on the spectrum. So I'm like learning a lot, and it's necessary so we can help each other, you know. But I love that conversation of neurodivergent people being these alien type people, because I've thought about that too. Like even when I'm watching The Rings of Power, I think of the elves as being like an example of autistic people, because it's like hard for them to pick up on social cues. It's kind of more like reserved sometimes. I don't know. It just seems like characters that are a bit, and I did actually see a tweet too the other day saying kind of the same thing, like aliens, elves, I don't know what other characters, but as a kid growing up, the X-Men was one of my favorite cartoons. So I always felt like I was a part of the X-Men. Like that is my favorite Marvel story. And I just could relate to them completely. All of them. I just was like, yeah, I am different too. And I just knew that since I was a kid. But it's cool to hear the other's perspective of, well, we need to have the neurotypicals too to kind of keep us grounded in a way. And I think that there's some truth to it and there's not, because there are neurotypicals who will take advantage, and I've talked about that too. like people who are they'll just take advantage of people on the spectrum, and then there's people who won't, and then there's people who are on the spectrum who can do the same. It's not like if you're on the spectrum you're like pure and perfect. It's not that. It's not that at all. But it definitely, I've seen it in my own life and I've seen it in other people's lives, and but it's you just want to meet people that are gonna be good to you, who love you and protect you and support you, and you do the same for them. So I just really appreciate Troy and Abed's friendship. I'm always saying that. It's just, I love it. I love it so much. And yeah, that's the one thing I just appreciate about Community is these deeper topics that and then like these beautiful speeches that they'll make. Like Jeff, I guess Abed did say he's gonna do a winger thing, like he's gonna wingerize or something, a wingerism. Jeff does have like the awesome speeches, and Abed was able to like do that too and just make it really powerful. But yeah, it's I loved that part. And gosh, there was another part of this that was like, let me see. I guess I mean the Annie and Jeff dynamic I'm starting to enjoy a lot more. I think Annie is very adorable. Allison Brie is obviously just like as cute as a button, and she's just perfect for the role of Annie. But I like them. At first, I was hesitant, but because I haven't just jumped straight into this relationship, I like this build up of like them becoming friends, both of them growing. Like we get to see Annie, like she's growing into her own person, and Jeff is learning and growing too. So it's not like they both just jumped straight in. So it's just cool. I love that. And so I do want to say I just appreciated them this episode a lot. And yeah, I can't think of anything else. I felt like there was something else that like popped up, but I can't think of it. But yeah, it was great. I like this one. This one was fun. I think the color is really like bright, and it's like a lot to look at. I don't know if it's just the TV, but that part is like a little jarring, but I'm okay. I'm okay with that. Overall, I enjoyed it. But that's it. Thank you guys for watching, and I shall see you in the next episode. Bye, everyone.